Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA Ball. Along with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce will be with us courtside. And coming into this game, Grant, is it fair to say this feels like it should be a blowout?
Well, on paper, that would be the assumption. But, B.A., this is why we play the games. Anything can happen, and any team can pull off an upset.
The shot by Towns, no good. Castle with it. Pass to Vassell. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. It's going to be on OG Anunoby.
And there's the craft to Vassell's game.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And that one falls for Vassell. All right, Stan, Devin Vassell, a proven scorer, now with some experience under his belt. What do you make of him?
Well, he's definitely an interesting player, B.A. The important thing for him is focusing on taking more high-percentage shots.
And so Vassell nails both of them.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Outside Wembanyama. Pass to Champagnie. Now here's Castle. Anunoby covering. And the basket by Castle.
And for a guard, Castle loves to take his game in deep and challenge those bigger defenders.
Brunson on the drive. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. They recover it. Anunoby can't get it to go. And here's Fox. Misses in close.
You gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Yeah, charging inside with confidence. When Bridges does this, it makes defenders nervous.
And since the turn of the century, die-hard Knicks fans had dealt with some lean years, Grant, until recently.
No doubt, B.A., and they're happy to see meaningful games. The arrival of Jalen Brunson just changed things, and they've gone all in to surround him with talent.
And that one misses. That one's no good. And for all the optimism, Grant, the Spurs having to navigate some tough seas with health challenges.
Yeah, the legendary Greg Popovich moving to a front office role. Then Wemby suffering a blood clot too. Some trying times, but this team's foundation of togetherness has helped.
Towns outside. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
To the inside. And a big finish by Robinson.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Can't lose sight of Fox or allow him to feel comfortable looking to score this close.
And Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. Trailing by 4. Pass to Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Now here's Anunoby to the wing, right side. Towns for 3. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson.
Well, you got to close out on Towns from there because he's lethal from those corner spots.
Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
Well, give credit to the screener there. That's how you help free up your teammates.
It's time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. Well, no surprise, we started chatting about Victor Wembanyama, and I asked what the plan was there, and Coach said with a shrug, stay on him and hope for the best. What can you do? So still no magic answers for how to slow down a unique threat like Wemby on the floor. Guys, back to you.
Appreciate the report, Allie. And here's the fast break. Up and in on the layup.
A flashy ball handler at times, Brunson knows how to carve up scoring opportunities for himself.
Robinson with the block. Bridges with it. Castle covering. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama. Here's Fox. Oh, Robinson with a block. Pass to Bridges. Fires from the corner. And out of bounds. San Antonio will have it.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. The Spurs making a switch here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Harper. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
The Rook, Dylan Harper, showing some power.
And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for the Knicks. And he knocks it down. He's 3 of 5 now from the floor.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Castle. From deep, Harper. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And I like that Harper isn't a one-dimensional jump shooter. He can do it with a catch and shoot like that or off the dribble.
Here's Brunson. Sweet little floater. Brunson's got 8 points.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
All right, Greg, can you talk about what Jalen Brunson has brought to the Knicks?
You know, B.A., he's made them relevant again. New York can be a demanding place to play with the expectations and the media. But he's taken the bull by the horns and had immediate success.
Now here's Vassell. Pass to Castle. And stolen by Bridges. Now Towns. And so far in this one, 2 for 4.
Yeah, with his size and build, Towns can be very forceful inside, and no one was able to stop it.
It's Hart on the wing. Back to Towns. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama. Castle for three. The Knicks with the rebound. Outside Brunson. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries.
Inside Brunson is pretty deadly, just dropping his shot in.
Harper. Pass to Vassell. Over to the left wing. Here's Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Fires the 3. Towns with a rebound. New York leading by 6. Here's Bridges. Oh, he misses the dunk. Here's Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Pass to Harper. Off the mark there with a 3. "44 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. And Brunson gets it to go.
Such a strong floater game. Just another part of Brunson's expanding arsenal.
Castle with it. Towns covering. Here's Wembanyama. Off target at the rim. Picked it out of midair. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Wembanyama's got his 2nd basket of the game.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
Brunson misses. Out of bounds, it'll be Knicks ball.
New York ball. Substitution on the court.
Here's Alvarado. And a miss there off the inbound.
Can't ask for a cleaner look than that. He just couldn't deliver.
It's been all about Jalen Brunson for the New York Knicks. He made a big impact, scoring 12 points in the quarter. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance. For just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, you know, the analytics guys would tell you a team shouldn't be taking this many mid-range shots, but clearly they're shooting them with confidence.
And the Spurs willing to be patient with this rebuild, but when De'Aaron Fox became available, Grant, they did not blink.
Yeah, he's just too dynamic to pass up and still young enough to grow with their core. Now it's about making the pieces click.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today, but you can't make it that obvious.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you. The Spurs last season acquiring De'Aaron Fox. He said what this team struggled with are the things that I bring. Self-creation, being able to touch the paint, getting into the teeth of the defense and collapsing it. And regardless of how well I'm playing in a game, I still command attention. My guys never just leave me. Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks a lot. Now here's Johnson. Back to Cornette. Pass to Bryant. The 3. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. The Knicks with the lead. Inside. And he bangs it home with one hand.
What a slam by the 6'3" Clarkson, showing he's still got some ups.
Here's Fox. It's rebounded by New York. It's stolen by Fox. Hart with the defensive effort.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
Now here's Alvarado. No made baskets yet. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot two. It's going to go on Luke Cornett.
Well, when your big can contribute from the line like Towns, you got to like your chances.
At the line.
Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, B.A., he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
Hits one, then misses the second attempt from the line. And players these days with great ball handling, but occasionally getting away with a carry at times.
Oh, you know, B.A., the old discontinued dribble. I mean, this might be where tracking cameras can start to help because that's such a tough call for an official to assess in the moment.
And the basket by Shamet.
Well, he's such a natural talent, has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
Wow, Fox gets it done in close.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Brunson's got the ball here for the New York Knicks. It's a three-point game. Sohan outside. Yes, and a nice assist from Brunson. Sohan's got his first 2 points.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sohan showing some poise right there.
Here's Bridges. And it's Bridges with the jam.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Well, a good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Now here's Brunson. 7-point game, biggest lead so far. Here's Fox. The rebound by Bridges. And here's New York now. Hart from long range. Count it. And that shot gets him in the books. He's 1 for 3.
And Sohan can do a little bit of everything, including finding his teammates like he did there.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Pass to Sohan. And here's Brunson from the arc. That one's down for Brunson.
You know, some threes look better than others, and Brunson's lefty stroke from 3 is a beautiful thing.
Double team on Fox. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
I mean, that was just terrific work to stay in control and finish.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And that one misses.
Well, offensively, Olynyk is more than just a jump shooting big. He's a solid playmaker for his position, and he's especially effective running dribble handoff actions.
Now here's Barnes. Still no points. Doesn't go for him. To the paint. It's stolen. Castle left side. From the low block. Buries the jump shot.
And as we see more of Castle, expect that J to get better.
Pass to Bridges. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by Olynyk. Spurs trail by 7. To the middle. Here's Castle. And down it goes. jam that one home.
And I love how this rookie Harper competes. Just refuses to give up on plays.
Here's Hart. Nice. Gets his second bucket. He's 2 for 4 now.
Well, anytime you can get a good look close in like that, it's always your best option.
The three from Barnes. The rebound by Bridges.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
And Brunson gets it to go.
And, man, you got to appreciate how efficient Brunson is. I mean, he takes and makes high-percentage shots.
Ooh, poked away. And that'll be San Antonio's ball as it goes out of bounds. Spurs able to keep the possession. And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Pass to Wembanyama. Back to Vassell. Here's Harper. Shot clock at 6. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
New York ball.
New York leading by 9. Alvarado outside. Pass to Robinson. Poke loose. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Now Barnes. Alvarado with a rebound.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
Well, it's not easy to time that up. Just not quite in sync there.
One thing people notice about Dylan Harper, he loves to get going downhill.
Yeah, he delights in bullying his way through a defense, using a blend of speed and size to get to where he wants to go.
And Grant, offensively, Wemby has a lot of different options. Talk about his game.
Well, put simply, we've never seen a 7-footer with this array of skills. He's an efficient shooter from anywhere, and the length to just about ignore defenders. I mean, he's got it all.
And again, the Knicks missing. And so it's Wembanyama with it. He brings it up for the Spurs. Trailing by 8. Here's Vassell. The Knicks with the rebound. Here's Anunoby. Vassell with the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. Outside Hart. Back to Robinson. And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Spurs trail by 8. Lets it go from 11. And he can't bank that one in.
You'd like to let the clock run and take the final shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
Here's Harper. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Spurs trail by 6. Vassell outside. Castle outside. Pass to Champagny. 6 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Towns. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball. Back to you guys.
He's taken over. Okay, Allie, good stuff. Left side, Brunson. Robinson on the wing. New York working the ball around now. Anunoby can't get it to go. Spurs trail by 4. And De'Aaron Fox picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
And great job to establish position and square up.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Brunson. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Now here's Brunson. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. 19-point lead for Jalen Brunson. Fox for 3. And Anunoby pulls it down. Here's Towns. Rebound San Antonio.
Yeah, you expect him to make those. Good look. Just couldn't find the mark.
Wembanyama up top. Wow! Victor takes it to him inside.
All too easy for Wembanyama. He feels like no one can defend him inside.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Knicks leading by 4. Brunson with it. Fox picks him up. Screen by Robinson. Kicks it out Towns. Takes the 3. Back to Brunson. Tries again. And Bryant pulls it down. San Antonio with the ball. They've only allowed 2 points so far in the second half. And it's Towns with the power finish.
I like that. Towns attacking the rim with intent.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
Yeah, what a huge dunk. Making a statement right there.
Into the lane. Waters can't hit. Now the Knicks with it. They've led by as many as 11. It's good.
That's from
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
first personal foul.
And Towns is a lot for a defense to handle, especially when he's looking to score inside.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Spurs trail by 4. Now Fox. 16 points for him. Out to the right wing. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Bryant.
Substitution on the court.
Knicks leading by 4. Towns. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Well, you know, usually you want to foul a 7-footer, but not Towns. He's excellent at the line.
The first one falls. And so Towns nails them both.
It can help a big man's game to hit those free throws. It keeps the defense from getting too aggressive.
So quick! Fox, wow!
Such a terror on the drive. Fox possesses blow-by speed, getting past defenders in a hurry.
Well, with De'Aaron Fox, he may go through peaks and valleys, but he's always dangerous, Dan.
Yeah, B.A., sometimes you watch and think, this defense is doing a great job against him. And then he'll drop 15 and a quarter without even breaking a sweat.
Bridges down low. Oh, misses the dunk.
With not a defender in sight, there's no one to blame but himself.
Here's Castle, and he lays it up and in. Castle's got 6 points.
Just what they wanted from that possession. A quality look in tight.
And it's Stephon Castle with a foul.
13.
That's his first foul.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Towns down low. Oh, Fox with a steal.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it. I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, their passing has been just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions. Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Bridges misses. Spurs trail by 4. Fox goes in. Lays it up and banks it in. Fox has got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is Fox at his best, slamming his foot on the gas pedal and scoring with confidence.
And so Mike Brown decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here's Brunson. He's got 21. Pass to Anunoby. Here's Towns. The kick out to Brunson. Robinson. The rebound by the Spurs. Here's Barnes for the tie. The basket's good off the assist from Fox. Barnes has gotten his first points in this one.
Well, you love the unselfishness, makes the next pass, and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
And they're dialed in offensively.
Sure are, staying in attack mode and at the same time playing under control.
Pass to Waiters. Just 5 on the clock. San Antonio needs to get off a shot. And here's Vassell from the arc.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Brunson. The shot comes out. San Antonio leading. That's tipped. Oh, it's stolen by Towns. Fast break. Here comes New York. The putback. Brunson speeds in to finish the break.
And that's just heart from Brunson. Just hitting those offensive boards.
Stolen by Anunoby. Here's Brunson. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Brunson's got 25 points in the game. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. He's going to talk it over with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. There's a minute 12 left in the third quarter here. Here's Harper. 9 points in the game. Count it.
And we saw it from Harper in college. He's a three-level scorer, effective inside when he needs to be. Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use two hands next time. He knows where he is. Barnes, it's good.
Hey, if you leave a great shooter open, you deserve to get burned.
Here's Alvarado. Pass to Diawara. Hart from long range. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
Finding space on the perimeter, but he couldn't capitalize.
Here's Harper. Back to Barnes. San Antonio moving the ball around. Clock at 6. It's stolen by Hart. Down low. Here's Diawara. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Wembanyama. Oh! Wembanyama with the throwdown.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Spurs. He's been productive scoring the ball.
New York, 58. San Antonio, 50.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. New York trailing. Alvarado with it. Pass to Towns. Towns getting it done under the hoop. Boy, it's been a grinder, a back and forth all night.
Oh, 7 times the lead has changed. Neither team giving an inch.
And it's Jose Alvarado with the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
San Antonio with the ball. Outside Barnes. Pass to Harper. Off target with the 3. And here are the Knicks. Here's Hart. Here he goes. And Hart throws it down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And guys, you cannot allow that in a close game. You have to make it harder than that.
From deep, Johnson. The Knicks pull it in. About 1 minute played here in the fourth quarter. Clarkson for 3. And it's Cornette with a rebound. Spurs trail by 3. Here's Waters. Here's Barnes. He's off on the layup. And it's the Knicks with the ball. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Stripped it away. Towns outside. From the arc. Towns making that shot look routine.
Well, look, Towns is an elite big man shooter. He's very dangerous when he gets breathing room from deep.
Timeout called Mitch Johnson. He is not messing around, calling them into the huddle. Check in with Allie LaForce.
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about who can get stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Allie, thank you. Tipped. Fast break, New York. He launches a 3. Spurs trail by 6. They need this. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And Hart throws it down.
Clarkson scans the floor and is able to see the widest opening they have.
Three from Barnes. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
That's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Hart from long range. Rebound by San Antonio. Castle with it. Hart covering. Pass to Fox. And a nice finish on the layup. Now just a three-point Knick lead.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, with him, he's dangerous because he's so confident. He wants to deliver in these moments.
First team foul. Substitution for the Knicks.
And here's Brunson from the arc. Oh, corner pocket from Brunson.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
And that's a foul called on OG Anunoby. That's his third foul so far. Knicks on D. Vassell can't get it to go. Here's Bridges. Towns for three. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. Spurs trail by 6. Here's Fox. And a missed layup.
It seemed like he changed his mind during the layup, tried to pull off another shot, and choked.
Brunson looks it over. Pass to Robinson. Out to Bridges. 6 to shoot. Connects from downtown. And now it's a 9-point Knick lead.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Now here's Castle from downtown. And here are the Knicks. They're on a 15-5 run. Towns for 3. Controls the rebound and the putback. And the Knicks lead by 11.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
Well, this is Vassell's game. He can do that all day.
The 3. Towns can't get it to go.
Yeah, there's no reason for the defense to get out on him right now. Just let him keep taking that shot until he shows them he's going to knock it down.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Pass to Robinson. Launches it. And Bridges good for 3. Bridges has got 6 here in the quarter.
Oh, productive from back there. Bridges showing the range.
Here's Wembanyama. Outside Vassell. Oh, missed on the tray. And here's Brunson. From deep. Robinson. Soft touch for the tip-in.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
69.
Now Vassell from downtown. And he nails it.
Well, short corner, an easier 3. Vassell playing the percentages.
Bridges on the attack. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Oh, what a perfect pass to set that up.
Hey, the feed might have been pretty, but the finish, that was angry. Brunson. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
Well, that's the kind of defensive play you need to win ball games. Great block from Wembanyama.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And San Antonio making a change here. Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's an 8-point ball game. Here's Castle on the tape. Oh, the stuff! That's good.
And what strength by Castle. A tough-nosed guard who knows how to score through contact.
And the free throw, no good. Towns down low. Oh, yeah! That's good!
Nice read. Sets his teammate up. You like how they're sharing the ball.
Fox. And he gets a nice high percentage look. Knicks leading by 6. Knocked loose. 1:25 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Yes, sir, with the 3.
Well, they needed a bucket right there, and it's Vassell who answers the call.
De'Aaron Fox. Fourth personal foul. 13.
So the first one drops, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
A very successful visit to the line for him. Now this is a 2-possession game.
Wembanyama. Bridges pulls it down. And so it's New York with it. They've led by as many as 11.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Vassell. Fires the 3, and it'll be there for the rebound. 55 seconds left in the game. Towns outside. Using the glass to lay it in.
Leaving nothing to chance. This run shutting the door on him.
Yeah, this run has poured a bucket of water on any ember of a potential comeback.
Another chance. Brunson buries it from outside.
This has to feel good. They gave their fans a show and secured the W.
Yep, the crowd gets to go home feeling good about the win tonight. Their team looked impressive.
Stolen by Castle.
De'Aaron Fox.
Stolen by Castle. And so New York takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home. And I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence to it.